Tiger set. Start by making a small outside-inside circle with both hands. Bring palms together and thrust downward with feet together. Twist to the left and hop forward into a simultaneous open hand, high block, and inside-outside knife hand strike in a cross-leg stance. Third step, spin and execute a low block with the feet relatively close together. Fourth step, step forward into a front stance and execute a single center knife hand block. From same position, execute a reverse center punch. Sixth step, execute a rear leg side kick, and then execute a double low block to the sides in a horseback stance. Eighth step, spin and execute a simultaneous open hand high block and high outside inside knife hand strike. Shift into a front stance. Ninth step, fade away and execute a low knife hand and open high block in a reverse stance, front stance. 10th step, step back into a horseback stance and execute a high inside-outside knife hand strike. From same position, execute a center punch. Twist into a front stance and execute again an inside-outside knife hand block with punching arm. Turn back into a horseback stance and execute a high center punch. A center punch. 14th step, twist into a front stance and execute an inside-outside block with punching arm. Step back into a fighting stance and execute a single center knife hand block. Next step, from same position, execute a reverse palm, elbow to the palm. From same position, execute a lead back fist strike. Next step, execute an outside-inside crescent kick to the palm, and then followed by a tornado kick to the palm. Execute an elbow strike to the palm in a horseback stance. From the same position, execute 3 downward punches from the elbow. Turn into a 90-degree into a front stance and chamber with hands to the side, with one hand on the ribs and the other hand on top with the palm facing down. And from that position, execute a U-punch with a rear hand on top.